No one's listening.
No one.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
There's got to be something fun to do here. Always calms me down.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I'm in Brine, and this hustle and bustle puts me right at
Go
home.
find a tavern for a drink and some
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
I hope the weather holds. All this work.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
I swear I've never slept better.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Oh, we forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
I cannot help but feel
Let's see.
responsible.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier. There's no easy thing making a living.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Townspeople.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I've trained for this.
Must have let it burn.
All's going dark.
This is nothing you can't handle.
That's
I
quite
can't
enough.
walk. Wolves! There! It has a resistance to ice!
What the?
Amazing!
Fancy for my wares?
Not bad.
Let's see.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
What was it I had to do?
Now here's a welcome sight.
That's rather put me out.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I want to find my own way, not have one forced on me.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Now here's a welcome sight.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
My legs are lead. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
But not at the expense.
One must take pride in their charge.
Wearing armor all.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Methinks enough time has passed for Sir Murden to put his thoughts in order. What say we look in on him at his manor? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
sure I can handle this.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. Finally, some peace and quiet.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
I had every faith our paths would cross again, Arisen.
We've naught to ponder but our success, for come what may, we will triumph.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. Let them try and stop me.
Over here, if you would.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that. The power of magic is replete with possibilities. When next we meet, I'll dazzle you with the heights of my mastery.
Annie has told me of aught that transpired. 'Twould seem you were instigator and savior, both in this affair. In truth, I know not what to think of you. Looking upon your countenance fills me with rage, and yet I cannot deny my gratitude to you. I dreaded the thought of my daughter sharing her mother's fate. Yet I see now that my attempt to protect her was merely suffocating her. In hindsight, mayhap you did what was best for my daughter and her happiness. But as her father, 'twas not a choice I could have made. If you would still learn of my magic, I must ask you to grant me time to consider whether or not I am fain to do so. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme, but I trust that you will be able to control it. Perhaps I ought to have been the one to teach her. Our lives would have been so different had I not given up hope.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
My back isn't what it used to be.
Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose.
Size. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Will this take long? I'm terribly busy.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
That's just life.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Having the Arisen obtain a maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again. Got to find more places to buy my stock.
So, we meet again. Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
How might I be of service?
What's like to sell round here? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Oh, I could just about
I'll
anywhere
do
right now.
as I please. Let them try and stop me.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Tis a pleasure to meet you. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Very well. I shall return.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Let me think on this.
I'll have an early supper.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. Interested in my wares?
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary countenances. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least,
you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business with you. Interested in my wares?
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it
All I need. My health, I suppose.
Somehow
Everyone's
my
as
feet
tired as I
always
am,
carry me,
seems like.
like.
To market, methinks.
Go
All this
on,
worrying's
have a
giving
look.
me an achy back.
Not good. What kind of this? To put bread on the table. I'd not mind lingering for a spell. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Preparation's key. I up my training regime.